What's up, guys? It's Lionel the Builder back again with another video, and today I'm gonna just go ahead and throw it out there, man. I got laid off. All right, that is what was the holdup in the videos. Y'all know, well, we started this channel in like February, posting regularly. I had never went 12 days without posting anything. People were messaging me asking like, bro, give us the update. What have you been working on? And that's definitely had a big thing to do with the drop in content. It never stopped the grind as far as freestyling, and not freestyling, freelancing, and picking up clients, throwing events. I have been super busy since then, but it definitely was a challenge when I was laid off. And of course, mentally I had to really deal with what type of tech content creator am I gonna be if I'm not working professionally. What kind of leader of the digital builders am I when I'm not a full stack dev? But the reason why, I should probably share the reason that they gave me, was that how we were building a project management app, that when we went to test the market, that there's already been enough solutions, which some people have told me that before, that this solution was already created. And not only that, we had to do the FedRAMP compliance, and that now they're switching over to trade development, and they're bringing on a different developer, and thank you, and everything like that. And they also said that it wasn't my skill or anything to do with me, but more so on their end, and not necessarily setting me up for success, which I definitely would agree that I was a one-man band, and a lot of deliverables were placed upon me without the proper communication of me knowing exactly what they were expecting. And this is because we did have a company that we were outsourcing to, that was project managing myself, right? And so I would have separate meetings between me and the project managers, and then they would have separate meetings with the project managers. But our team was far too small for us to have three different, with that barrier of communication. We should have all been on, in retrospect, I'm saying we should have all been on the same calls, so that we could know exactly what is expected of everyone, because I was building something different than they were expecting. And so when it came time for me to do the great reveal to them, they were expecting a lot of things different. And why was that? Is because I was not a part of the meetings, and I don't want to ramble on too much of exactly why it happened, but that's what happened. And these are the type of things that you have to deal with when you're working in tech, especially if you're working with the startup. You grow, you live, and you learn. You do your best, and that's what it's all about here at the Digital Builders. We're always going to be moving forward. We're always going to be grinding. So I have to say I'm sorry that I feel like I should have told you guys sooner, but I was also dealing with a lot of mental things, a lot of I had to keep grinding. That turned me up. You would think that would turn me up as a content creator, but no, it was like, I wasn't really worried about YouTube. I was more so worried about building and, freelancing. Of course, financially I had to continue to do my thing over there. And we have been working crazy hard on the event space. Honestly, I thought that I was about to just become a tech conference creator. Y'all saw when I went to Render, you know what I mean? And yeah, check this out. Matter of fact, I can show you guys. We did this event called Code and Chill, right? In partnership with Assembly. Let's just watch this real quick. So let me tell you a little bit about the story. Matter of fact, first of all, I have never had something go from something that I almost said no to a complete dream come true, as this event has. And this is why it is super important for you to be networking, for you to work on establishing your personal brand and yourself as a web developer, software engineer, whatever a part of tech that you currently reside in, right? Because, all right, this lady with this organization called nextstepstosuccess.org hit me up to bring her children to see developers working. She hit up the digital builders, not knowing that locally it's only 2 of us digital builders. Everyone else is in the Discord. Shout out to the Discord. Y'all should join. There are people in the Discord who are local, but you know, you're really a digital builder when you're working, when you're freelancing, when you have hit me up and you have access to the organization's repo, right? We build. And so she wanted to have her kids come meet developers live. And I almost said no to it because it was just going to be me. But I started hitting up people that I know. Shout out to Isaiah, to Emmanuel, shout out to Charlie over at 757 Collab, and Andrew, who created a physical fitness app. We were all gonna work there, but then I thought, why stop at developers? Why don't I also throw in musicians, throw in DJs, throw in whoever I can? So I started hitting up every single dope person that I know and pretty much inviting them to be here, and it snowballed into this big thing. Lavania with Culture Vegan gave us food, and it was just amazing, right? There's the DJ. We had 3 DJs, a beat creator. She was doing web design, user interface, you know, front end in this room here.
Yeah, one and this, one and that, dancing around playing Uno, one of X.
That was the physical fitness app guy. She's a multimedia designer and was drawing on her tablet.
My boys fooling around, my girls will be arriving soon, I just need more time. If you wanna bring a friend, that's right. Enough with the feature app.
See, that was the app. Emmanuel was creating with one prompt, he was making apps. It was a medical transport guy who came and he started building an app live with just one prompt using Claude. I think it was Claude and artifacts, something else. He's in the Discord. You could ask him.
Appetite, baby, who is this? And can I be his miss? See, we have matching fits, so let me introduce you. I'm falling for you. So glad you came through.
Shout out to Flicks by Wayne. He had a little photography setup, and he's the one who made this video too. We had Free Life, non-alcoholic drinks there. See, that was a user interface room. She had it packed in there. Welcome to my house and Leor was teaching kids how to make beats. Tyree was opening up a computer, taking out the RAM, the CPU, hard drive, everything, and putting it back together. DJ Gia was in this room. She had a little vibe in here, teaching kids how to like do transitions and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm showing you guys this just to show you what I have been up to and to speak on the importance of, you know, networking and keep going, because between that event, I had the blackathon that we were throwing, the hackathon, and through this I have still been picking up little gigs along the lines, and you know, I continue to grind. I did not let this layoff really slow me down in anything except for making videos, and that could have been partly to do with, like, you know, the shyness of it all and, you know, uncertainty of the future. I really had to overcome this setback, and really, like, I feel like I had to grow as a person a little bit, you know, and fall back and go crazy with these events that we were doing, and it has worked. We have so much things lined up, man. The city has been behind us with different sponsorships, and, you know, with my Changemaker program. I'm also still with Giggling Paws and Pets as a tech advisor, and I'm organizing the Propel conference as well. I'm working as conference experience and helping them get speakers. I booked a MerceCon from Richmond, is doing video games there. So of course I've still been busy, and nothing at all has stopped or slowed down. And I want to announce that I am now joining another startup, and we're going through Techstars I'm working for I just now signing my paperwork and stuff, so I will tell you guys more about the company later. But it's a energy company. I'm gonna go through Techstars. I'm moving for 3 months and going down there with them and moving into a startup house to go through the Techstars program. So I'm bringing my camera, I'm bringing everything, and we're gonna continue there. That's part of the reason why I'm like, okay, I can make a video now, because I'm back working again professionally. I've already overcame, the struggle of the layoff, but man, was it hard, and it's not like the struggle is over or anything like that. I'm rededicating myself back to building out this project that I'm working on now, and I'm super super excited about it. Ready to grow. Always gonna be an avid learner. Always gonna embrace challenges. Oh, and how did I meet this guy? How did the opportunity come about? He came to one of the mixers that we threw at the hackathon. So this is why, again, I always push to you guys about expanding your network, expanding your personal brand as a developer, joining different community organizations like the Digital Builders, links in the description. Join groups like ours, introduce yourself, start conversations in there, and ask me for advice. Reach out on how I do it, because we're basically like teaching people how to break in. I still want to do the events. I'm still doing the hackathon. It's just I have to rededicate myself to technology building, even more so than the community organization stuff. For a little bit, I have to change frequency, and dive in. So I'm gonna be sharing the journey a lot on that line and giving you guys updates of what it's like working for an energy startup and going through the Techstars program. As little different things come up. But I'm just super super excited, and also wanted to make a video updating you guys on everything that has been going on, and getting back to the content creation side, to the Discord side of everything. And I gotta let you guys know, because I know y'all been wondering, man. People have been reaching out, and shout out to y'all who are keeping up with the journey. You're the real ones, the one who are actually reaching out. And it always helps to motivate me and to let me know that these videos are really making real impact, are really inspiring people, and helping guide them along their journey into tech. We have gotten someone hired as a front-end developer already, so shout out to you. You know who you are. And this is a straight gig that has came straight from the Digital Builders. So our mission of getting people hired and helping them break into tech is happening. We're helping people learn how to code. We're showing people that it doesn't matter where you come from, what you look like, what your background is, what you've been studying, and even though the market is bad, we're not letting that stop us at all. We're learning how to break through anyway. People who want to really be into tech and who are not burnt out yet, and who want to grow their career into tech and build different products, whether it's code, whether it's not coding. If you really feel like you belong working in tech, you found the right organization to help you get there. I'm super excited about this new opportunity, but I'm so grateful to have you guys as a community. It could not have a more what do you call it? I could not have more of a inspiring, motivating. I'm looking for the word of accountability. Yeah, an accountability device where you feel like you've got people to answer to, so you got to keep pushing. That's the reason why I created this group. It's for myself, not only to help people, but to help myself, because I know myself. When I feel that accountability pressure, it helps me to go hard, man, because that's what it's all about, is just giving things your all to make your dreams come true. and to manifest and to always be pushing forward. No matter what happens, no matter what challenges you're given, these day and age where there's a will, there is a way. That's how I'm going to approach every single opportunity that comes my way and every single dream that I have, you know? And so, yeah, please comment, like, let me know what y'all have been up to, because that's what I want to know. This is what I've been going through, but what have y'all been going through? How many people have started, who followed like 3 months ago? I know that initial spark, it fades after a while. This is all about the ups and downs. Hopefully with the ups and downs, we're always going up. But let me know what has happened to y'all since you watched my videos in the past. I'm not one of those people who say like, yo, most of y'all who watch are not subscribed. No, my thing is actually like a lot of people who watch actually are subscribed. So y'all been here, y'all know me. You told me before, what has happened with you in the past 5 months or 6 months. Is the tech crazy? Are y'all getting laid off? How's your freelancing going? Are you finding it easy to secure gigs, or has it been difficult? Are you only applying online? Are any of y'all throwing events? Have any of y'all volunteered to be a part of people who throw events in your town? Have you taught a coding class? Have you taught how to build anything with ChatGPT? These are things that I want to inspire you guys to do more. Like I said in the earlier, I don't know if y'all caught it when I said that the digital builders are kind of like Fight Club, where the lore goes like right when people said it was impossible to break into tech, right when jobs were laid off and it was crazy and AI was going to steal everyone's job, they found a way, and in their town they made a name for themselves as a developer, and through this they got opportunities, because that's where the opportunities happen. It's when you put yourself physically into the space. It just gives more variables in the algorithm of you breaking into tech, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. It's working. People are getting hired through it. So let's get it. Let's go. I'm Lionel the Builder. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.